What's your name?
James.
James. Where are you from, James?
I'm from California, USA.
Is this your first time in Japan?
It is, yeah.
For how long you been here?
I've been here maybe about 7 or 8 days, I believe so. Yeah.
And how's your experience been so far?
I've liked it a lot for sure. The food is amazing. I've been trying to get myself to try like crazy foods. I tried prawn, I've tried squid. I want to try the mixture of meats. I forget what it's called. The food is like really good here
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Why Japan?
Why Japan?
Yeah.
I've always been interested in Japan since I was probably in like about middle school, anime and stuff like that. And I later wanted to learn about like more traditional Japan culture. So I first got here and I went to Kyoto and I
Okay.
checked out like all the temples and it was like very cool. So yeah.
Is this as expected?
No, not at all. It's like a lot more hyper capitalistic than I thought it would be for sure. Um, it's you can like see how like crammed everything is together. They can fit like so many rooms into like tiny apartment buildings and things like that, and it was a lot different than I pictured it would be. So
Okay.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Was there any, or have you experienced any culture shock so far?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't really think there's like anything different in between like interacting with people. Yeah, I think it's what I would expect.
Okay. Do you speak some Japanese?
Yeah, I was learning for about 2 years, and then I had to stop for a little while, but then I picked it up again recently, and I kind of forgot most of what I learned. So
Okay.
it's been pretty hard to get back at it. So
I see.
yeah.
Which essential phrases would you recommend tourists to learn before coming to Japan?
Where's the bathroom?
Where is the bathroom?
That
Okay.
anywhere you go that has a different native language, you need to know where the bathroom is. Or how to
Okay.
ask that. So,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you say that in Japanese?
鳥はどこですか?
Okay. Last thing
Yeah.
about your own culture.
Mhm.
What would you like to share with people? Maybe things that are underestimated or underrepresented about
America?
California.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't really think there's a lot of underrepresentation about California. I think
Mhm.
it's definitely a very like famous place. A lot of surfing, a lot of skateboarding, a lot of like big city areas in California. You can like pretty much do anything there. There's like a whole wide range of tourism, places to be. The weather can be like very good most of the time, depending on where you go. So I think California is like very like represented.
Okay. Would you recommend people to move to California?
To
Either
move?
those U.S. residents or
Ooh.
outsiders,
Well, to live
or just
there,
tourism?
tourism is great for sure.
Yeah.
Very good. To live there, it can be very, very expensive. Paying rent can be very expensive, for sure. Especially since it's like most areas are very nice areas.
Yeah.
Places that will lease you an apartment or sell you a house can like charge prices very high.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Typical rent. How expensive we talking?
Oh, at least like 1,500 a month. At
Okay.
least. Yeah. You can't really, it'll be very rare if you find places that are like 1,000 or under. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I see.